All right, we are back with Cooking with Charlie. Today we are going to make some banana bread. So, Avery, first we need some butter.
Where's butter?
Right there.
Pour it all
Pour it in there. Yep. All right, and then the sugar. I'll take that.
Sugar. Pour it in all of
Pour it in there. All of it in there. And we're just going to kind of mix this all up. You don't really want to overmix your banana bread, so I'm not using a mixer. So we're just going to spoon this together. Make sure our butter gets all well combined into there. And then we'll start adding other ingredients. All right. How's this looking?
Good.
Good.
Kind of not like banana bread.
Not yet. We don't have any bananas in there yet. So we've stored up some bananas till they were getting well ripe. And we stored them in a Ziploc bag in the freezer. And we thawed them out and then mashed them up so they're easy to mash up and combine into our banana bread instead of having to mash them up now. All right, now we could add
The milk
we could add the milk, yep.
first.
So we've got, what we put in here was a cup and a half of sugar, 1 stick of butter, and we're gonna put in a half a cup of milk.
So like the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Pour it in there. And we're just gonna slowly mix this all up till it's combined before we add a next ingredient. All right, eggs. We got 2 eggs.
Done with it.
All right, let's put the house off to the side so we can clean up our mess.
Okay.
All right, now let's hold off.
Should I hold this?
Let's get the eggs in, combine it in here first.
Okay.
All right, throw the vanilla in there. And we got
This vanilla.
that vanilla. We got about a teaspoon of vanilla in there.
Oh, should I put these
Yep, I'll take it. Then we're gonna add in
bananas?
about 3 bananas. They were about medium size. So let's open up the Ziploc bag and
Yeah, I'll open it.
pour them in there.
All of them? Yeah.
Yep. There you go. All right, do you want to go throw that away quick?
Yeah.
And I'll mix this up.
Okay.
Now it's smelling like banana bread. All right, do you want to put those into there?
So first that.
Yep, we got a teaspoon of salt into there, into the flour. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. All right, then you can take that fork and mix that up.
Okay.
I'll take these. And we've already preheated our oven at 350 degrees. We've already greased our bottom of our pan. So we are almost ready here. All right, now let's pour that into here.
Should I pour them?
Yep, slowly in. All right, just kind of shake it a little bit or I'll help you get some in there. Just mix it up. All right, we're almost got it in there. Perfect, that's good. All right, it's always good to have the rubber spatula with you too to kind of help clean up the sides of the bowls. And we're just basically stirring this until it's just combined. You don't want to over stir.
Ah.
All right, we are,
No.
well, we're
Chocolate chips.
the secret ingredient?
Yeah.
Chocolate chips? Oh my gosh. I love chocolate. I am not one to put nuts in my banana bread.
Ew.
I like to put chocolate chips. But before, the secret to putting chocolate chips into something like this is you have to put a little flour over your chocolate chips first. And you know what that does?
Mixes.
Well, you're mixing the flour up with the chocolate chips, but you know what it does?
What?
It makes it so the chocolate chips stay floated in the bread. If you didn't do this and put flour on your chocolate chips, the chocolate chips would go right to the bottom and you just have chocolate all over the bottom. This makes sure that you have chocolate chips all over everything. And I've got roughly a cup and a half. You can add them. I got roughly a cup and a half of chocolate chips in there, and about 1 tablespoon of flour. Just pour it all in. Pour it all in. All right, and then we're just gonna just stir it just so it's mixed in there evenly. Now we're gonna take our baking sheet pan that we've already buttered the bottom of it and greased it up. Now we're just gonna pour that in. And if I didn't say this already, the oven is at 350 degrees.
You did.
And okay, I know we said we turned it on, but I didn't know if I said what temp. And then, well, that's good to know. Then we're just gonna let this bake for about, no, I wished only 10 minutes. About an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
This is a 9x5 pan, so it's a little bit bigger loaf. So it'll take a little bit longer to cook. So there we go. We got our chocolate chip banana bread. Now we're just gonna stick this in the oven and come back, and we're gonna stick a knife in the middle of it to make sure if the knife comes out clean, other than probably melted chocolate on it, then it's gonna be ready in about an hour and 10 to 15 minutes. All right, we'll see you soon. All right, we are back. We just got the banana chocolate chip bread out of the oven and cooled down. So now we're gonna slice it up a little bit. It is looking pretty good. Well, I'm just gonna only slice them right here, right off the end. It's still a little bit warm yet. All right. We got your plate there. Take a little bit. All right, and as you can see, all the chocolate chips are kind of sporadically out throughout the whole inside and not on the bottom, which is good, and that's why we added the little bit of flour to mix in those chocolate chips. I like to add a little bit of butter spread with mine. Avery, do you want some with yours?
Yeah.
All right.
A little.
Spread it around on there. You can spread it on there with that knife. I'll just use my fork. All right. All right, and here we go. That is some really good
I didn't take
chocolate banana chip.
Can you help me rub mine?
Yeah, here. All right, now take a bite. Let them know what you think. It's pretty good, nice and chocolatey. Definitely got some good banana flavor in there. All right. Is it good? All right. Well, thanks for watching. It was a good episode to make some bread. Easy to do with the kids, as you can see. All right, have a good day.